Hi there. Today what we're going to do is we're going to talk about how easy it is to take a Google slide and make it into a Lumio activity. So this was brought to me through our IMC specialist. So Courtney brought this to me and said, hey, some of my teachers, they're getting this error when they play this on their board. Well, what happens is when they click here, they're getting this error, or it's pulling up something else that is a different video than what they want. So what we want to do is we want to make sure that those videos are all correct, and the links are all correct in YouTube. So we've got the links. So we're not shortening the links at all. And then really what I did in Lumio was I just went in and I imported. So when I went to import, I went here and I went Google Drive Editable and I pulled it in. So this is basically what it looks like. So once I'm in here and I've pulled that in, because sometimes it is easier to get all of these pages and everything set up in Google Slides, especially for a slide like this that has multiple things on it. So I would say if you want to build it in Google Slides, go for it. And then when you bring it in, it just stays that way. So now I'm in edit file. Now, here are a couple things that you need to know is that this is an editable file, but everything's going to come in as locked, like this is locked. Each one of these is locked. I went ahead and locked all these back after I added. This one is locked. This one is not because it has the down arrow. So that's how you can tell the difference between a locked object and an unlocked object. So if I click on this, I can unlock that, but then I get all of these things that come up. So if you're going to share this out with a lot of people, I would say lock them in place. The only issue is you have to unlock it in order to add the link to the page. So what I've done here is we'll just go and find the hands. Let me see, hands. Yes. So this is the YouTube book trailer that I want. So I'm going to click on share and it's going to give me the copy link. So then I'm going to go back into Lumio. And what I'm going to do is over here, I am going to, let me move this out of the way. I'm going to click on add and I'm going to go to YouTube and I'm going to paste that link in there. And then I'm going to choose add and it's actually going to put it up on page 2. So if I click on this now, and I know hands, I'm going to attach a link, but I'm going to attach it to the page. So when I go in, I'm going to click page link. I know that it's going to be 2, and I'm going to attach that page. So now I'm going to lock that in place. So it's done. It has my link. It's going to go to page 2. When I do this, I can do that. So let's go ahead and do the next one. So we're going to get the share link and we're going to copy that. We're going to go back into Lumio. We're going to add YouTube link. We're going to do this. You would be finding and adding and linking these links regardless. We're just doing it in a different way. So now I'm going to go into Medusa. I'm going to attach the link. I know that it is in page 2, and then I'm going to again lock that in place. So I'm going to do that for each one of these titles. Now remember, it came in locked. So I have to unlock it before I can do all of that stuff. So I went ahead and unlocked each one of these before I got started, because when you pull it in from Google Slides, it's going to lock those objects. So now let's just say I'm finished editing and we're going to click on this. And then I want to actually start a new session. So if I click on start new, choose OK. And I can do this. I don't have to have the kids coming in, but if I do want them coming in, I can do that. So if I click on this link, it's going to take me right to that page and that. So it's back. Now I can click on the pages and right here, I can click right here on the pages, go back up to my first page, and then do it again. So then I can say, okay, I want this first page. I can hit play and it brings that video in without all the ads and everything else that you normally see on a YouTube page. So instead of it coming in and looking like this and having all of these pages, it's going to look like this. And the only way that you would see that down there is if you selected more videos. So it's really easy to do this. I'm going to finish this one up for Courtney, but I just wanted to show you how easy it is to bring in YouTube videos from a Google slide deck into Lumio and make it work really nicely.